AI on this brand. Most of the users land on this page because they are using the meta ads to send all of the traffic on this page. And let's analyze the funnel in the Google Analytics. If we go to the funnel exploration, you can see here it is just we can just select the size and add the box. And this is not the actual cart. It is just selecting the products. So the funnel is different. So you can see there is no cart request right now, and it is not also tracking using the add to cart event. So the funnel is like this: select an item and go directly to the checkout. So the funnel looks like this. Um, First of all, we need to in the steps session start, and then begin checkout, and then we have the purchase. This is the funnel. So let's apply and see the selection. So currently we have almost 20,000 active users, and for the last 28 days we have 20 users and 20k users, and only 3.4% go to this begin checkout, and from this only 55. This purchase is good, but begin checkout you can see from 20,000 we only get this percentage. And here is the mobile breakdown. So the mobile, desktop, and the tablet. On the mobile, you can see we have most of the traffic that is coming to the mobile, and completion rate is 3.21% for the next step. So you can see that I am just analyzing this. But what if I can just ask some person, like, tell me I have this funnel and what happened and where the conversion growth and where I can improve this without the help of any data analyst. So I can use the Analytics MCP server. So I have connected this into my this you can say the command code is same like the cloud, so you can also connect this to the cloud. So here you can see I have Analytics MCP attached. I will just ask the questions. Select the brand. Okay, it will just select this brand from the GA4, and I'll ask the questions right from here. How many users I had in last 28 days? Okay, here is the last 30 days report. It mentioned that you had around 20,000 total users and this much events, and the traffic has ramped sharply since 1st of the August. So you can see for the last 28 days we had 20,729, and you can see almost 20,000 for the last 28 days. So it is working as expected. So I can ask most, can you tell the number of users per landing page? So we can get this from the reports in the users and view user and engagement rate. From here you can see we can see the you can see that most of the users are going here and here, and we can segment the traffic based upon the um, traffic source. And in the traffic source, okay, you can see most of the users are coming from the Facebook and the TikTok, and they land on the buy more and save more. So here is, you can see here is a mega sale as well. Maybe they were previously sending to the buy more and save more, and now it is sending to the mega sale. But here you can see we have the same report right here. So I can ask what were my most selling items in last 30 days. And you can see most items sold by unit purchased. So this item was sold 206 units and this much revenue, and you can see it is showing very good result. And we can also generate a whole e-commerce report. So I have generated one. Let me show you. Here you can see I have you can just ask like I want to create the e-commerce report, something like that, in HTML format or PDF format, and it will create for you. So you can see here is the report that I have created. You can tweak it based upon the um, prompt that you will give. So it is much better report. So it is showing all the data in one space. So I can ask one more question, like as a CRO consultant, where should I focus to improve the conversion? So maybe there is not we need to uh, give more context, like here this is the funnel and it is not recording the data as expected. So we should mention that each step, like how is the funnel operating, and based on that data it would be much it would give us much better results. But this was just a, you can say, a demo purpose. So you can utilize this. I'll share this link with you. So here is a guide, complete guide, that you can how you can add the MCP server, Google Analytics MCP server, and connect it with the Claude or any of the tools that you need. So here are some of the suggestions. You can see the product page to add to cart. So you can see that the context is not clear right now. So we are not sending the customers to the product page from the product page to add to cart. So this is only 24.5%. This is the number one level. So you can see 15K people look at the products and 3.7K ad for the kids. Okay, maybe this they are not sending the customer to the product pages, but maybe they are going from the navigation to the product page. You can see there is no click button to go to the product page as well. So maybe, okay, and but we can improve this. And from add to cart to the checkout, 72% amendment, but most of the add to cart is not tracked on this in this area. So we need to have good understanding of the funnel before taking any steps. So campaign pages are underperforming. So this much sessions take 55% of all the traffic, only 30% engagement. So we can increase the engagement, uh, tightening them. Okay, you can see we can uh, make the UI much better and put it grid above the fold, price anchoring. So it looks good. These suggestions are very good, but we can apply most of them. So here is how you can use the MCP server, Analytics MCP server, to see the GA4 data and get some recommendations. So I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.